be in the night. Cold air pricks my skin.
The story. This is for the readers who don't have an idea about what happened in book 1 and 2. JJ is a transfer who comes to HVIS school and is placed in Section E, a class made up entirely of boys. They are a rowdy but cool group. After she arrives, there's a boy named Kiefer who wants to get her out of the class. However, when he discovers she's the cousin of his enemy, he plans to use her for his revenge. He pretends to fall in love with her, intending to break her heart. The entire class helps him with this revenge plan. But as the story progresses, Kiefer starts to genuinely fall in love with her, and his classmates can't help but support her because JJ is such a true friend to everyone. As time passes, Kiefer begins to feel jealous of anyone who tries to win JJ's heart, and she starts to realize that he has feelings for her too. Eventually, they start loving each other and become a real couple. Kiefer is very rich, carries a lot of responsibilities, but suddenly he starts to change. He becomes offensive, hurting JJ, and in front of everyone, he reveals that the entire relationship was part of his plan to make her fall in love with him. He tells her he was just using her. Heartbroken and lifeless JJ falls into a deep sadness. During this time, Percy, her stepbrother, helps her a lot and she avoids Section E. After a while, she starts going back to school, but she's still broken-hearted and alone. Despite his actions, Kiefer is secretly keeping an eye on her safety. Everyone tries to help her heal, but nothing works. Then suddenly, Kiefer meets her again, apologizes and begs her not to move on. But he disappears again, giving school a letter and leaving for a month to care for his family heritage in London. Before Kiefer leaves, he meets Jay and tells her, "I'm giving you space for now, but after this, you're mine. No matter what happens, you're mine." But whatever he said, he didn't show up, and he ignored her like he used to do before, and actually he really didn't show up in front of her. During this time, JJ realized how much she misses him, how much she loves him, and how much she needs him, even though she still hates him. She also goes through some accidents and ends up in hospital. Kiefer secretly visits her and makes connection with the whole class, taking care of her without her knowing. Eventually, JJ faces a threat from a major underworld leader, and Kiefer shows up to save her, but he gets gunshot in the process. After this, Kiefer is waiting for JJ to visit him, but she doesn't. She's waiting for him to visit her, but he doesn't. When she wakes up the next day, she learns that he has left the hospital without a word, and she's left feeling even sadder. If we look into her family details, it will really important. Jay comes from a broken family. Her parents were never married, and for a long time, her father was nowhere to be found. Her mother has married multiple times, but over time, Jay discovered the identity of her father. Unfortunately, her current family prevents her from meeting him. At the moment, Jay is staying with Ari's mom, which means she lives in the same house as Aris and her brother Angelo. Due to her mother's series of marriages, Jay has gone through a lot of mental trauma. She is currently dealing with her own emotional struggles. To this, her mom is now ready to marry yet another person. Back to class. Afterward, JJ begins to forgive the boys in section E, and she starts to heal. But there's still no sign of Kiefer. No messages, no visits, just JJ and section E. Yuri, one of Kiefer's best friends, watches over her like a good friend. JJ also realized that Aris, her real brother, has started to take care of her, making Section E with a new classroom, just like the others, and they are allowed to use the canteen too. With all of this, JJ begins to feel normal again. But one day, she's shocked when Kiefer suddenly returns. She was doing her homework when the teacher says, "Welcome back, Mr. Watson." And that's where the story picks up from that chapter. A new story begins. I hope you enjoy it.